All right, everyone, on our last video, we talked about condos or condominiums where you have a shared interest. So there are a lot of different types of condos, and it's so important to understand the difference because people hear the word condo in their head and they have this particular vision, but condo can apply to multiple types of properties. So the first type is a garden style condo. Garden style is like what I usually use to refer to apartment style. So it's typically one large building that has multiple floors and multiple units on each floor. So there might be someone above and below you. Your unit is typically one level, and depending on the association, they can be big or small. These are called garden style condos. The next option is a townhouse style. These are the ones that go up and down. So again, you typically have a larger building with multiple units, but those individual units span the whole floor. So I think of them as vertical in nature. So you typically have like a first floor and a second floor, or sometimes you have a ground level and 2 floors above. So that's a townhouse style condominium. The third type is detached. I bet you didn't know that you can have a fully detached condo. So it can be its own standalone structure, similar to a single family home, but in a condominium association. And so what would that mean? You don't have ownership of that land, or let me rephrase that. You have a shared ownership in that land. And there would still be a homeowners association, etc. And there's also a fourth type, and I want to get into that type in another video, but I will just mention it. There are condex/duplex style condos, and these are properties that are 2 units, so there's either one above and one below, or one on each side, that are considered condos. Now they can be considered condos just that one structure where your only other homeowner is the neighbor, or there are some, for example, in Derry, that have condo associations that are made up of condexes, and there's multiple in one association. So just a quick recap, you have garden style condos, which are much like the apartments that you would typically think of. You have townhouse style that go vertical, where you might own more than one floor in your unit. You have fully detached condos, which are also frequently found in 55+ communities. And you also have condex/duplex style condos, which are just a structure that has 2 properties, and there are some big developments that have those in the Derry, New Hampshire area. So I hope you found this helpful, and when you're talking to your realtor or friends and they say condo, you know the right questions to ask to really understand what type of property they're talking about. Can't wait to see you next time. Don't forget to dream big. Love you guys.